Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Good morning. Y'all catching me in here, brother, tearing up my cereal. Yeah, man, but hey, it is what it is. Can't complain. God is good. Hope everybody got some good sleep last night. Woke up in great spirits. Good positive vibes. Oh man, if you are new to this channel, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to share. Hit that notification bell. Stay in contact with us so you can know what's going on. Hey, listen. Story time, man. I told y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get into the habit of being a content creator. It seems like you gotta take that damn camera with you everywhere, man. You gotta have that camera with you, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to the store. Hey, I'm brushing my teeth. Taking this shit. Nah. But straight up and down, man. I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all a story about I opened up 2 shows for Gucci Mane, the rapper. Gucci Mane, the rapper. Yes. Keep in mind, I am a North Carolinian native. I am a native of North Cackalack. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a time when Gucci wasn't known worldwide, okay? He probably was known in Atlanta, but he wasn't known worldwide at the time. I mean, he was a big deal in Atlanta. He's always been a big deal in Atlanta. But when I got to Atlanta or to the A, I didn't know who Gucci Mane was. Okay? And I'm telling you, listen, I seen him on 3 occasions. 2 occasions I opened up 2 shows for him. And 1 occasion, I lied to you not. This is in I seen him in Decatur, okay? Now, it is only, people who've been to Atlanta or live in Atlanta, they would know these places that I'm getting ready to talk about. So if you come down Snapfinger Road, okay, in Decatur, Snapfinger Road runs into something, I think it's called Flakes Mill Road. Well, if you're going down that road, right, Snapfinger Road, let's say it like this. If you're coming from, what's that street? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Browns Mill coming from, if you're coming from that marathon, right? If you're coming from that marathon, Snapfinger Road, you go past Green Pasture Church, which will be on your left, and you go straight up Snapfinger Road, right? There will be a Wendy's right here in this little shopping strip. There's a Wendy's. Then across the street, there's a Publix. You got me? Right. And Gucci Mane rolled through in a Pathfinder, man. And I was working at this Wendy's. I was working there. And man, I'm not making this up. Listen to me. I promise you, I think he ordered like 10 damn cheeseburgers or something like that. Man, I can't remember. I was working in the back. I just know the girls at the window who was giving him his food was going crazy. They was like, oh, that's Gucci Mane. I'm trying to figure out, like, saying to myself, who the hell is Gucci Mane? I ain't know who he was. Make a long story short. Like I said, I started getting into doing a lot of open mics and performing around the A. And I mean, man, I performed at a lot of places. Like I said, these places, people from Atlanta would know these places. I performed at the Pool Palace. Come on, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. I performed at the Pool Palace. You remember your man had a song said, bend your knees, rock your hips, do the Pool Palace. I performed at the Pool Palace. Yeah. Matter of fact, them franchise boys, if I'm not mistaken, I think they had something to do connected with the Pool Palace. I performed there. With a guy named, I was with a whole group. I came there with a guy named Benny Foster. Benny Foster was was a pastor or is a pastor. And he's from Jacksonville, Mississippi. But when I was working with Benny Foster and them, we was doing the BET projects. We was working with BET. Behind the scenes, a lot of engineering, editing, videography. So I performed there at the Pool Palace with Benny Foster and Now Faith International. I also performed at Club Chocolate. Y'all know these places. Performed at Club Chocolate. I performed at another place called the Crow's Nest. Performed at a place called the Crow's Nest. A lot of people was there that night too. I was performing anywhere, man. I was trying to get on. You hear me? Trying my best to get on, trying to get a deal. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I say something, man. You know, I never said it, but I'll say it. I ain't no shame in my game. I really wanted to sign with Grand Hustle, man. I wanted to get on with Grand Hustle. That was the intentions. It just didn't go like that. But nevertheless, where else did I perform, man? A lot of places. I performed at Club Apaches. Man, listen, anybody from Atlanta, they know these places. Club Visions. I didn't perform at Visions, but the night that I was at Visions, I met Jazzy Faith. True story. And Jazzy was at the daggone bar tearing up some wings. I'm talking about killing them. True story. That's another story for another day, man. But we talking about Gucci right now. So my first time doing a show for Gucci, man, they had an open mic at a club on Glenwood Drive. Somebody tag him, see if he even remember the story. There was a woman who was the host at the Club Mirage on Glenwood Drive. Her name was Wanda Smith. I think that's her name, man. Wanda Smith. The lady that Cat Williams, when he did an interview with her, they started going at each other and Cat Williams roasted her. I heard she's passed, so sleep in peace, sister. But I remember that. She was working with a man. I got a mind. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, man. I got a mind like an elephant. If I forget it, maybe God allow me to forget it. I don't forget too much of nothing. Wanda Smith, right? I think that's her name, Wanda Smith, the comedian. She was the person hosting this open mic, and she was working with a guy named Eddie Spaghetti. Right. People from Atlanta would know these names. Yeah, and it's almost crazy that when I see I look at the video of how Cat Williams was roasting her and going at. Well, anybody who came on stage when she was the host, she would pretty much roast your ass for a little bit before you go on. She'd ask where you work at, what's your job, this and that. And you know, she'll make a job because she's a comedian. We understand that. But I just thought that was kind of wild how Cat was roasting her and she didn't take to it. It didn't sit well with her. You know, but like I said, man, that was back in the day. And she introduced me and my homeboy. I was in a group called Third Gun. One Gun, that was the name of the group, One Gun. The cat that rapped with me, man, was Third Gun. And man, we had a crunk song, man. I'm talking about this song was so crunk, and this is where we was going around doing this song at all these little open mics, man. We was turning it up, you feel me? And that night that I performed, Gucci Man was the special guest. And he did some song, man. I can't remember the song, but I just remember one thing in the song. See, some people got memorable things that they do when they do a show, so you would never forget them. He was like in the song. He said, who you know tipped the bartender $100? While he was singing, he said it in the song, and they had the bar pushed right there to the stage where he was performing. While he was doing it, when he get to the part about tip the bartender $100, he gave her $100. And man, the lady went crazy. I almost lost the bartender lady. almost went crazy. I lost her damn mind in there. And that was the first night, first time I met actually like was there with him seeing Gucci like that. And people say, well, what you mean? Well, that's why I say I opened the show for him, because right after I performed, Gucci Mane got on stage. True story. And that was at the Club Mirage, Glenwood Drive. Second time, they had something called Glenwood Day. Come on, man. You know I ain't from Atlanta. How would I know these things if I didn't actually be there, right? So on Glenwood Day, there was a club called Jazzy T's. Listen, in the parking lot. I remember like yesterday. In the parking lot, they had a boxing ring set up. I remember they had the flyer. Sierra, My Goodies was the song, one of the songs that they was pushing, because they had her flyers everywhere out there. And it was something called the Rap Knockout. Listen to me. I don't even know how I got on it. I just know I was in what they call the Rap Knockout, right? So we had to go in the middle of the ring and we had to perform. And man, listen, I went up there, man. If anybody got this footage, man, I'll pay almost $1 million. I ain't got $1 million. Just mean that I'll pay a lot of money for it. If anybody got that footage, man, tag it to me, man, and we'll discuss some payment. Because there was a lot of cameras out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know somebody filmed this. It was called the Rap Knockout in Jazzy T's parking lot on Glenwood Day. And I performed. I battled some cat in the middle of the boxing ring. Crushed him. And I'm talking about, listen to me, real freestyle. Won't know nothing written. You know battle rappers be saying they kicking freestyles, but they rhymes be written. Come on, man. We know how this goes. It's about two, out of all the battle rappers I know for real that I met, it's two of them I can listen to them and can tell that they really be freestyling. About two, maybe three that really freestyle. A lot of these battle rappers be kicking written rhymes already. But that's neither here nor there. But at this Rap Knockout, I'm freestyling, man. I'm really freestyling, but I'm getting it in. And I'm chewing up whoever I'm rapping against. Make a long story short, I done went from rapping to singing and everything. I'm talking about, man, this joint was packed out, that joint. Right? Destroyed the guy. It was neither here nor there. That's why I'm saying, whoever got this footage, please get this footage to your boy. Take it to me. And Gucci Mane, he had a song. And to this day, we never know who the song belonged to, because Jeezy was on this song. Matter of fact, I think this was the song that probably created the beat. I don't know. But the song was something like, ooh, I know you like it. Oh, don't try to fight it. I'm so icy. Two cats, I think, Boo and Gotti. They rappers. Boo and Gotti was there. Gucci Mane was there. Matter of fact, Snowman was on that song. That is the song I think they had the drama about. Make a long story short, right after we finished doing the Rap Knockout, Gucci and them started performing that song. I'm talking about, man, it was lit. Oh, and I was right there in the middle of it all, man. Chosen. Yeah, man, but just a little story time, man. I think about all these places I done been and all the things I done done, man. I done rub elbows with the best of them. Never forget that, man. Oh, I got some more stories. There's more stories to come. But, hey, man, like I said, hey, listen, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click notification bell, stay in touch with us, man, so you can know whenever we dropping some hot stuff. Hey, man, in the meantime, I'll catch y'all later. I got to get back to eating my breakfast.